Hi guys, over the last couple of months, a lot of people has asked me for my mods. When I really started getting into modding, mostly skinning vehicles and so on, I did not really keep track of all the files I edited. Okay, so I'm compiling a whole folder of all the edited files so that I can share it with all of my subscribers. So, if you're interested, guys, please hit the subscribe button. Then down in the description is a link to my Facebook group. Join the group. Then everybody that's joined the group will have access to the download link once it's ready. And then, absolutely, guys, you're more than welcome to share my stuff. I'm just gonna have a quick walk through here. So obviously, first thing I did was skin police vehicles for South African police. Okay, this is some of my earlier work. You can see it's not perfect at the moment, so there's some improvements to be done. I think this was one of the very first vehicles I skinned. I did not design any of the vehicles. I only skinned them. Alright, there's the BMW. Of course, there's this Kane 104's called GTI. He also skinned that. None of my work went into this one. He designed the car, he skinned it and everything. So kudos to you, Kane 104. This is just the undercover version of a Golf. There we go. And of course, this one I skinned myself from scratch. The Cape Town Traffic Services. Okay. This one is up to be downloaded from, I think, lspdfr.com and gti5mods.com. This one is already there. I've uploaded it quite shortly after I skinned it. I then uploaded. So it's available on lspdfr.com and gti5mods.com. So you're welcome to go and look for this one. Obviously, when you download the file, it's only the skin. The vehicle is downloaded separately. And I think almost all the vehicles I use here do come from GTA 5 mods, and every vehicle I've chose to skin. Now I went through a lot of trial and error, guys, because there's a lot of great guys there modding these vehicle models into GTA 5, but unfortunately not all of them is great. So the ones I chose here is the ones that got good handling, and they look good when they crash, realistic damage, and so I didn't just randomly choose a vehicle. I went through quite a few to get to the vehicles I'm using today. And I must say by far my favorite vehicle at the moment is this Golf GTI by K104. Beautiful handling, it's a wonderful vehicle. And then of course I use these vehicle base and I just reskinned it for the Durban Metro Police on the request. Okay. This is my latest skin. This one I finished, I think the day, last night actually. No, basically 24 hours ago. It's a bit dirty. Of course, you can wash it simply by using the drop-down console. And it will say it's actually nice and clean. So this vehicle belongs to Kane 104. I just reskinned it for the Durban Metro Police on request. Alright. Then the police bike I did quite a while ago. But I'm not a great fan of bikes, so it's not something I use regularly. So this one I skinned probably about 3-4 months ago. Never really used it. You can maybe see in some of my videos you'll find the bike standing at the police station. Then of course the flatbed, skinned for South African police, as well as the coroner vehicle skinned for South African police. And right over here, the police Maverick. I did not skin this one, but beautiful job and looks great. very close to the real thing. Okay, and in fact, it's quite close. I've actually seen one of these in real life, and yeah, this is pretty decent. Then of course, guys, I didn't stop there. Just having the police vehicles wasn't enough, so I started skinning the trucks. As you can see here, the Colin Black Label beer. I didn't spawn a shitload of these right now to show you guys all the different ones, but there's the Ram Couriers. I've got Spar, I've got Checkers, I've got Spur. You might have seen some of them in my videos as I was doing my patrol on LSPDFR. So there's quite a few of them. I only spawned those two just to give you an idea. And I spawned a couple of trailers, which I also modded. It kept on spawning with the same one. This one, of course, the SAB trailer with the nice castle advertising on it. I've got a few of these as well. I think there's a Spar and there's a Checkers, and you know, just to give the game a whole South African feel to it. As for the police uniform, still a work in progress. I do work full time, and yes, I still work in lockdown because I'm actually in the food industry. I don't get too much time really figuring this stuff out. The skinning is easy, but there's some more complicated stuff. So, guys, I'm just gonna hop over to the city, and I'll just do a little cheat here. And we're gonna go to the police station quickly. If you're wondering what I'm using as the console, it's Rage Plugin Nuke, which you use with LSPDFR. You can go check it out on lspdfr.com. This one, guys, took me a long time to figure out. The yellow traffic lights. I was never happy with the default traffic lights. I wanted them yellow. So the yellow traffic lights. Okay. Obviously, also it will be included in my downloads once I've compiled everything. Okay. Then of course the South African flags waving all over Santos. You'll find them. There they are. The old flags, South African flags. And of course, I also did some mod work in the police station. As you can see, the South African Police Service and the badge there. Some more South African flags. There's one here, there's one in that corner, there's one in that corner. Of course, another badge down here. So basically everywhere there was Los Santos Police, I changed it to South African Police. Also in the office, you'll find it all over the place. So, of course, the one I'm working on is that one back there, the one that says Los Santos Police Department. It's a little bit more difficult. It is a 3D sign, so I'm still working on that. And there's a lot of other things I'm still working on, guys, just to give Los Santos overall, make it more South African. Okay. Small things I'm working on now is, well, I don't want to say too much because I aim to do some things and then, you know, I don't quite get there. But the billboards, guys, I'm working on some South African billboards. Okay. So then, of course, the one vehicle I didn't spawn, which I can do quickly. There you go. It's of course the South African minibus taxi, which I skinned myself, and this one was quite a headache. You can't imagine. So there it is. I did a video on it earlier. Just check up in your corner. There should be a banner should pop up there for a link to that video. I'm actually a taxi driver. I want to get away from this people that's talking like that. It's really annoying. Yeah, you can see the South African brewery truck. There's your Spur truck. driving right there. Yeah, so billboards I'm still working on. Also the highway signs.
Anybody out there good for pickup?
Yeah. Now in this case, I replaced the taxi with a taxi, but you can replace vehicles that's more or less compatible. And in fact, for this game, because there's so many taxis on South African roads, I've replaced about 6 to 8 vehicles with the taxi model because I really want the taxis to spawn in. So, well, guys, if you're interested in some of these mods, or all of them, hit the subscribe button. Uh, check the link in the description to my Facebook group, also called Jinx Gaming SA. Join that group, guys, and I will announce these mods when they're finished for download and made the download link available on that group. And yep, then we can all just get into all South African fuel. There goes Checkers, and there goes me. So, guys, short video. I am uploading a video tomorrow night, which will be Friday night, and also I'm live streaming every Saturday from around about 12 afternoon, 12 noon. How do you say it? All right, I'll do a live stream for about 2, 3, maybe 4 hours. So, if you're interested, check it out, guys. Bob, thanks for your interest in my video and my mods. As I said, I'm happy to share, guys, and you must have yourself a wonderful lockdown. And I'll see you on Saturday. Cheers.